Hello friends, this is your code friend and welcome to yet another video in my YouTube channel. So in this video, we are gonna learn how to install Pandas in a Windows machine. So the easiest way to install Pandas in your system is to install it as part of the Anaconda distribution. So what is an Anaconda distribution? It is a cross-platform distribution for data analysis and scientific computing. This is the recommended installation method for most users. So Anaconda is basically a toolkit or a software which we use extensively in our data analytics and data science related tasks. So when you install Anaconda, it automatically installs Python. If it is not already installed in your system, it installs Python, and along with that, it installs a whole lot of scientific and numeric libraries like NumPy, Pandas, SciPy, Matplotlib, Seaborn, and a whole lot of libraries that is very useful in our day-to-day tasks related to data analytics and data science. So Anaconda is a very useful software or very useful toolkit that you must think of installing if you are planning to work in data analytics and data science. So I have a complete separate video on Anacondas. Why is it useful? What kind of issue? Why is it at all required? What kind of issue it solves? So you can, I will give the link of that particular video in the description section of this video. So go ahead, check that video, install Anaconda in your machine, and you are all done. Pandas will be automatically installed in your machine. Although this path is the most recommended path, if you go to the official website of Pandas, even they recommend you to install Pandas in this way only. So let's see what they say. They say the easiest way to install Pandas is to install it as a part of the Anaconda distribution, a cross-platform distribution for data analysis and scientific computing. So it is always advisable to install Anaconda in your machine if you are planning to work in data analytics, machine learning, deep learning, and all data science related stuff in future. So but still, if you don't like that way, there is some other way also of installing Pandas in your machine, and let me show you that way as well. But for installing Pandas in this particular way, you have to have Python already installed in your machine. So if you have Python already installed in your machine, then simply you have to go to Windows search, then type IDLE, launch it, then from file, open it. So when you open it, it will open that particular folder or that particular path where your Python interpreter is installed. So you have to copy this path from here. Now what you can do, you go to command prompt, run it as administrator, and then you change the directory to that particular path where Python interpreter is installed. Now when you it now shows C Python 3.9, so it means that we have already navigated to that path where Python interpreter has been installed. Now here you are left with only one task. You simply have to write this command, pip install pandas, and that's all. When you write this command and when you press enter, it will start installing Pandas for you. Fine. So I am not pressing enter because Pandas is already installed in my system and I don't want to install Pandas again. That's why I am not pressing enter. So if you just write the command and press enter, you are all done. It will start installing Pandas in your machine. Fine. So once it is done, once Pandas is installed in your machine, how can you check which version of Pandas is installed? So for that, what you can do? Okay, so those who have installed Pandas using the Anaconda distribution, so for them, it's very simple. You type here Anaconda prompt, launch it. From here, you can write Jupyter notebook. So it's basically an IDE. IDE means integrated development environment. this is a tool, or this is a software where you write, edit and run your code. So launch Jupyter notebook from here. So let me increase the font for you. So here you write Jupyter space notebook. When you press enter, you can see Jupyter notebook, it is getting launched. So from here at the top right corner, let me again increase the font for you. So at the top right corner, there is an option called new. Go here, create a new Python 3 file. You write this code, import pandas, and now press Alt plus enter, or you can also run the code from here. So if the code runs fine without any error, that means Pandas has been successfully installed in your system. Fine. So what you can do, you can write pandas dot underscore underscore version, and then again underscore underscore. Again, if you run the code, it will give you the current version of Pandas that is installed in your system. So it's 1.2.4. Or if you want to get some more information about Pandas version, then there is a function called pandas dot show version, I guess, or show versions it is. Let's run this code, and it will take some time. Let it generate the output, and you can see all the you can see the installed version of Pandas as well as its dependencies and the other libraries which are already installed. So using pandas.showVersions command, using this code, you can show, you can see versions of all the libraries which are installed. Fine. So this way is for those who have installed Anaconda in their system, but for those who have not installed Anaconda and installed Pandas using pip installed, for them they can do the same thing, but instead of launching Jupyter notebook, what they have to do, they have to write IDLE, just like what I showed you a few minutes back. You have to launch the IDLE, and here you have to write the same commands. I am not writing them time and again. I don't want to drag my video unnecessarily. So if you write here import pandas, and then in the next line if you just write pandas dot underscore underscore version, then underscore underscore, it will again give you the same output. So again, I'm repeating, those who have installed Anaconda, they can do it from Anaconda prompt and Jupyter notebook, and those who have not installed Anaconda, they can check the version from Python IDLE. So that's it, guys. Please go through my video regarding Anaconda installation. It's a very important video because in the long run, apart from Pandas, we are going to use a whole lot of libraries like NumPy, SciPy, Matplotlib, Seaborn, and a whole lot of libraries. So to installing all these libraries individually, it's a very cumbersome task. You may run into compatibility issues, so it is always advisable to install Anaconda in your machine, which makes things a lot more easier for you. So it's my recommendation that please go through that Anaconda installation video, and everything will be crystal clear to you. Why to install Anacondas, how to install Anacondas, and all that thing. If still you have some confusion, you can let me know that in the comment section. That's it for this video, friends. If you have liked my video, please subscribe to my channel, and please don't forget to like and share my video so that it reaches a larger audience and they also get benefited from this video. In the next video, we will actually start coding in Pandas. I know that all of you are very excited for that. I'll meet all of you in that video. So that's it for this video, friends. Bye bye.